Hi, this is Kelly LaRock and I'm bigging up Streetz, Incarcerated. Full support for you boys. Keep up the good work.
Piddles Production. Lease. Piddles Production. Skats. I just like the sound. Big draw to control. Gonna fuck this one up. Gonna blaze it. Watch.
It's basically happened like when I was in school, you get me? The last 3 years of school or whatever, I kind of met a lot of people, made a lot of contacts. So eventually like I met someone, he was a big kid, you get me, from Living Legends. I must have met him on the road, you get me, he was from the manor. And I just told him to bring me up Supreme with him, you get me, just so I could see what's going on. So I went up there and then I must have saw Romeo, Mega, Bear guys, you get me? So I just started chatting to them and they heard me spitting, they heard my sets, whatever. Like all that madness was Supreme happened, you get me? And then we ended up going to the light. Autobiography.
The book is what? I advise all young children to go out and get it. Do you get me? I'm not trying to make money from it. It's not charity, but it explains life and it's reality.
Basically, like when I came out of jail, a lot of people wanted to know the story in it or whatever. You know, people get interested. To the man in my road, it's nothing big. You get me? Can't we see this sort of thing on a daily basis? But to the masses, you get me? To the people that are buying your records, they will treat like this sort of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that we make a little change of that, innit? And use it to our advantage, you get what I'm saying? So I just thought, man, fling it in a book, man, see if it will work, it will sell. And funnily enough, like a publishing company approached me, it's John Blake Publishing, the same people that do like Victoria Beckham and David Beckham and Gareth Gates, all big pop stars, you get me? And they approached me, you know what I'm saying? So I just said, boy, I'm down, you get me? Let's go.
Back to read your trap, I'm burnt from my rap. The knowledge is stacked, the knowledge is packed. My knowledge is shot, my max meaning when the tens are attached. How many bitches hit you when the triggers are back? They haven't reacted, acting accordingly, and people are born with this. For my soldiers, some roasters, nobody toasters. For my soldiers, not be focused, not be chicken and focus. For my soldiers, nothing loco, everyone won't be toasted. For my soldiers, feel like toasters, never set down. Funny feelings start to be watching. Like I got a front, nigga, you're wrong. I get mad at the box of squirrels. Check my weaponry stats. Kept it cracking out to bomb these bitches. Like a military leaders and snitches. The only answer is triggers. Military religious, they were pernicious to singers. I'm smoking reefer regime. I've got concentrating on Gina. I'm sipping margaritas, drinking the heat.
The gun. Boy, the gun.
The gun is the weapon, do you know what I'm saying? And it's the people behind the guns that are pulling the triggers. And we need to talk to these people because basically they have a lot of problems. There's a lack of money. A lot of these kids don't have any fathers. There's no role models for them in society. And when anyone does try and break through, a black person like myself who does make mistakes, I'm a human being. I've said sorry and whatever for my mistakes, but still people constantly try and push us back. So when we're trying to get to the top and be an example, break the mold and actually show kids from my area or any other ghetto or whatever you want to call them around the world that you can do something with yourself.
The gun came about, like really, from just a road, you get me? Pressures on the road. I'd say a bit of peer pressure as well, you get me? And like the fact that a lot of people are intimidated by a man's success, you get me? That's how I like to put it. Cause jealousy can't really push you to do something as stupid as pass a shot after man or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I think the fact that man was making money, man was still in the hood, intimidated a lot of people because I was doing it legitimately, you get me? I think like part of that was really being caught up in the hype of everything, you get me? Because I'm striving to get myself out of this situation, and retaliating to them sort of things just draws you back into the ghetto, you get me?
The police have got it like we're some big gunmen, and wherever we go, we got bare shotties. Not one shotty, we all supposed to have bare shotties on us and with bare bullshit. Like, come on, like we're normal people. Understandably, like if it comes to arms, anyone's gonna deal with it in their way. Man's from the ghetto, so obviously you go to the ghetto and you get your things. You get me? But we're just like everyone else. We can resort to that kind of thing, but we don't. It's not an everyday thing. Get me? We go to a rave and they're turning us away. Oh, you're so solid. No, you're not allowed in. Like, you got guns. Come on. I go through the metal detector. Ain't got a Glock. Ain't got no gun on me. Search me. Get me?
I think like going to jail kind of opened my eyes to everything, man. Gave me like 23 hours a day to just think about all the madness what's going on the road, you get me? And if I really do want to be a part of it. And I came to the solution that I don't really want to be in it no more, you get me? Like,
Streetz Incarcerated, yeah? New D video in the streets, yeah? It's all about the streets, baby. Yeah. Sound, hello, when done, yeah? Alright?
Where's the rest of the crew, man?
Rest of the crew, right, you know, everyone's scattered about. Round there, moving, crazy. What the streets say, no, man?
Yeah, man.
What's the street crew saying, man? I know there's enough crews up on that video, you know? Bare crews, yeah? Alright.
What's going on?
Want to see what's happening moving, yeah?
What's going on?
Let's get the chicks, yeah? Chicks from this as well, yeah?
Standard.
Yeah, come down south. Watch out for the mixie, we got Cuts and Bruises.
the message remix.
The message remix. Hasha, Kalashnikov, coming out soon, yeah? Hitting the streets. We got best of the best freestyles hitting the streets as well. US, UK, collab, you get me? And Grammy coming out January, yeah? So solid. One.
Big up Streetz Incarcerated every time.
Still visions, we pioneered this rapping shit. Don't let me get to clapping, it happens when niggas pack their sticks. Don't make me relapse, go back to the way that I was living. I've been forgiven by Jesus, this is my second coming. The full 3/3, a herd of 40 niggas running. We sustained our pain, hunger till we feel it bunning. Maintain a certain standard, other crews are looking candid. We've established ourselves, we're distinguished, we don't need nobody. The papers always bore me paparazzi with their stories. Always telling tales just to ensure their paper sells. Yeah, they're making money though, keep thinking it's funny though. These about to expose the whole chronicle. The government steady killing hundreds and they're loving it. Sit up in their levers with cheddar like they are governing, protagonist.